Once you log in BW system, sorry. Yeah. So actually, first step is create a file based on your requirement and save in CSV format. Next step is create a data source in SAP BW 7.4 version. Okay, then create a info package and execute it so that the data will store in the PSA table. Then create a classic DSO. Create a class in DSO. Create a transformation and map all word fields. Create a DTP from source to target. Source means data source. Clear. 7. Check the data in DSO. Active table. Okay, 8 is create a Bex query. Bex query. And execute in RSRT. So like this we will do all the steps for today. Okay. Open one file, Excel file. Example, this is the Excel file. Give this data, like this and go to file, save as, go to browse and give like no comma delimited like this. CSV means comma delimited. And as per your naming convention, you can give it. Okay. It's already there in the CSV format, so I didn't know. Okay. Then close this. Close this. Then log in BW system. So I'm logging this system. Go to RS1. So first step is completed. In the notepad, first step is completed. We need to make it like clear. Completed. And then I'm going to create. Okay. So how you will create the data source? Go to source system. Go to source system. Double click on this. I mean, in the real time also same. So we have multiple source systems. I'm doing flat file data load. I'm selecting file. Okay, so I'm selecting this option. So while you are selecting this option, right click and check it. So then only it will work. So now my source system connection is fine. Then I will double click on this. Okay, once double click on this, now I'm create data source. Or else you can create new application component. So it's already there. So I'm not going to create data source. So I'm giving technical name. I already given data source technical name and this transaction data. Why I'm giving transaction data? In my file, we have a tax amount, gross amount, net amount. So we are measuring all these three key figures. That is the way we have. This is transaction data. So I'm doing it, copy and paste it. So real time also we have to give short, medium, long description. Go to extraction and see here, this is very important. So no need to change it as of now. Okay. So here we having Excel file. If you want to load Excel file, it is fine. Okay. And if you want to load application, then you can load it. So file name is, I'm going to select this file name. No need to do any changes. Okay. See, this is the file one. So header rows to be ignored. Header rows means, let me open my file. I call this as a header row. First row, whatever I can see, this is header row. You can see, right? Sales order created at, changed by, changed at fiscal period. These are all like no header row. So I don't want that. So that is the way I'm skipping this first row. And here data format, which format you are loading. If you are loading by using fixed length, then you can upload the notepad. So I'm not loading flat notepad. I'm loading CSV file. Okay. This one, just change it. Remove this and give semicolon. See here, we need to close this file, otherwise having some issue. So load example data, whatever you are loading, right? So that data is coming or not, you can see in this format. Go to fields. So now you can see integer 2, integer 1, dash. So by default, it will come based on the data in the Excel sheet. So we need to make it correct them. How much length you want that or not. So like I don't want that, okay, blindly follow that. So I have a document number. Document number means sales order number only. So see the length automatically will change. Initially it was int length 2. Now I want char. Maybe in the future, my sales orders will start with alpha also. So that is the way. So think about future and then give it. And then created by who created this? Yes. Change that. Change that. Nobody activated this one. Nobody activated this one. That is the way. Let me show you. I'll go RSD1 and nobody activated this one. That is why it is not coming. See this one? Not available. Okay. What we need to do? You can go to RS1. You can go to BA content because it is a ready-made. So you can activate this info object and you can use it for your purpose. Okay, and I will go here. I'll search for my info object. Okay, so real time which objects we are using, I will provide you the list of numbers. Okay, don't worry. See here, still it is in gray color, nobody using it. Okay, so let me activate this one. Okay, are you understanding? So it's still that is in inactive mode. So let me select any data source system. Select any source system. See now, I'm activating it. Select this and install it. Now it is just refresh it. Now I will use my data source level. I will use my data source level. Now you can use it. Okay, got it. So this is the way you can do anything. Okay. Hmm. Fiscal variant. Mhm. For this gross amount, I don't have info object. So if I give gross amount, automatically currency also will come. In the Excel, I don't have currency. This currency is relevant to amount, tax amount, or net amount, or gross amount. For remaining two key figures, where I'll get this one. That is the why I'm not taking it as a this one. See? So what to do? You do it like no currency. Change this automatically data type. Once you give, automatically it will go. Sometimes like no, I will give 70. Hmm? Minimum 70 numbers we need to give. This one also. Give 17 length. Okay, decimal 2. Okay. This one I will take like no zero amount. See, automatically it will change it. Okay. So if you see right side, currency came. So whatever we have this currency using for amount, not gross amount or net amount. That is why these two are like no blank because I didn't take any reference. Are you getting me? So I'm not giving any info object names here. If I give now, I need to give the currency here. So then we need to take those currencies all the in the file as well. So that's why I'm not taking all these things. So I'm taking this as well. Okay, now activating. So this is the way you will create the info object. Okay. Otherwise, you will face some issues. You just try it, okay, your own way. And if you are facing an issue, just bring it to me. Okay, and what is our data source name? First, we need to remember it. Okay, data source name. What is this? Yeah, this is the data source name. So just to go here, and I didn't see preview. Okay, it is activated. You can see executable active version. I didn't see preview data under. Okay, now if you preview, data should come. And now in this data preview itself, you can see like no total amount, net amount, and tax amount. If you want, you can perform like this. So here only you can do, but this meaning you did not load it. Okay, this is just preview. So this means you are loaded data to data source. So don't feel like that. So we didn't load the data. This is just a read preview. Okay, this is completely virtual. It is not going to store the data something here. Okay, once you right click on this data, see, this is description. This is our technical name. You can see here, technical name of data source. This is description. So right click on our data source, and I mean, even if we create, right click on this, and you will get the create info package. And even if you click on this, and you will get the option that one. Okay, create info package. Anything is fine to me. Okay, where is our data source? Right click, and you will get the option create info package. And here, so both are same only. Let me keep it up. Let me keep up. Okay, now you can see. So right click on technical name or description, both are same. Okay, don't confuse it. So I'm clicking on create info package. So as for understanding, I'll give like no full update. Okay, see here, no data selections under. I will show you. Okay, and if you want to make it as a selections, see as of now blank. So if you want to make it as a selections, I'll do one thing. Okay, go to here and go to fields and go to edit mode. So we have a selections. Here we have a selections. This is the selection. And if you want to make it as a selection, document number, yes, I'll make it as a selection. See, this is selection possible. I'll make it as X. Okay, and if you want to load this one, sales are, yes, I'll make it as X. Okay, these two I'll make it as a fine, and then activate it. Then you can go info package and check the data selection level first tab. So you will get two options. Based on our requirement, you can load it. Not all the data. Based on our selection criteria, you can load it. So now I activate it. You can go and check it in the info package level. Are we getting two? See here, I enable two. We are getting info package level 2. So remember this always. I'm into info package level in the data selection. The name itself data selection. So if I want to load, I will load only 1000, not all the data in the Excel. In the Excel, we having 5160 data content. I don't want all the data. I want to load only 1000 relevant sales organization. So I will process only 1000. That means 1000 data, 2000 records will go up. Okay, remaining data it will not go. This is the purpose of this data selection. And we have a 2000 sales arc. So we are loading only, we are processing only 2000 data. Remaining data we are not loading it. So in extraction we will not do any changes. As it is, it will copy from the data source. In the update we are keeping full update only. And now click on start. When the moment you click on start, so here you will see it. Data was requested. Once data was requested means, sorry. Once data was requested means we need to go TV symbol. This symbol. So when you have loaded 24/2, what is the time now? 6:51. You can go and check it. 6:51. Okay. So if you want to see the data, select this one. And if you go to header details, what details would be there? Who loaded, when loaded, how much records are inserted, what time it was taken, what time we loaded, and how much time taken this one? 6 seconds. You can see this is average duration of 6 seconds. And click on this option. And now, so if you want to see all the data, you need to select this option, select all. And then give the 6,000 records because I know 5,000 something is there. Okay, 5,166. I'm giving 6,000 records. Once click on, then all records will come. So now you can see. See, this is sales arc. If I load, I can give APG. I will load only APG data. If I will load only EMA data. Okay, like this. Back. The next step is I created, completed, and PSA also completed. And now DSO we need to create it. Okay. Now remember this name and all. Okay. So I'm telling you this technical name, data source technical name. I'm keeping it here. In the notepad itself, I will keep it. This data source name and source system name. What is the data source system name? This one. Okay, I'm keeping it here. So I'm going to create DSO. Okay, go here. So now if you want to create, you will create it. You create info area based on your name. Okay, I will give Kiran. I'll give Swami. Okay. So like you can go in the bottom, whatever you created info area, it will be there. Okay. Right click and create data store. Now I'm giving my name like this I'm giving. So I'm giving meaningful data, sales order header data. I'm clicking on OK. See here, this is classic object. I minimize it. See here, you can see settings. By default, it is creating standard. So I don't want to do any changes. And now you can see here in the primary key. So here we have a primary key. It is both are blank. So let me click on info object direct. Okay, build it. Right click and I will do all these things here. And then 0 cal day. Sorry. What is this here? Okay. And what we need to do? Changed by who changed? Physical period. created by, created on, invalid this one. So why it is not coming? That means this one. We need to give right name. Otherwise that will not come. Okay. Now I will give now. If you give right name, it will come. Okay. And now I will give sales org as well. I missed it. So first we need to understand the structure. Okay, all fields came on delivery status. Okay, my order is delivered or not. Okay, then sales org and document number. Document number is missing. Okay, so just create a date, change a date. Okay, when it was created. Okay, all this came or not. We need to check it properly. Okay, changed by. Okay, okay, created on and changed at is came. Okay, sales are came. Okay, then what are all missing? Main document number missing, and also we need to give amount and all. So in the data fields only I'm doing it. Okay, so now zero amount, and then zero net price, and then zero, what is that, gross something, gross value. Okay, now I'm giving these three. Came, all this came, document number, look, see, for three key figures having different key figures, but I didn't take, right, currencies. I taken only zero currency in the our Excel sheet. That is the way I didn't take info object. Okay, so we would have, okay, we would have taken these three currencies in the Excel file as well. How many key figures are there? We need to take that many currency or unit fields. Okay, now, so let me try check it. See, we are facing some issue. What is the issue here? I didn't drag and drop into the key fields single at least. See, what is this say? Keep part, at least keep one. Okay, that is the way we are facing. So let me keep it one. Okay. So in the interview also you need to recall this option. Okay. Minimum keep one in the key part, and then okay, now you do. I'm not facing an issue. Okay. So like this way. So when the moment you activate the DSO, it will create three tables and one export data source as well. Export data source name will start with the 8. 8 and YYDSO underscore 15. So once you create this DSO, technical name you cannot change it. If you want change description, I can change it. If you want to change technical name, you need to delete it. See here, right click. If you want to change, I can change the description. I can't change technical name of this one. Okay. Only one time it is allow you. Okay, now. So now my DSO is ready. Next, what to do? Right click this, create transformation. Created. What is the source? My source is data source. And where I have kept, go to here. This is my data source name. Clear? If we forgot source system name, example, here go and give your data source name, enter it. Here, see, automatically source system name will come. This is the way we'll do. So whatever we mapped in the data source level, all will map automatically. Remaining will keep it blank. Okay. So let me do it like now created on. This created on I will keep it to cal month, and this created on I will keep it cal quarter. So one characteristic mapping to multiple. See here, select this option, and now you can see I mapped from here to created on these all objects. Which objects is not mapped? Okay, amount is also mapping. Okay, delivery status, and where is the gross? Gross amount is not mapped it. Let me keep it for gross value. Okay, Net amount is not mapped because I didn't take info object. Okay, clear. So all are mapped right now. Okay, this is the key. You can see this is the key. This is the key. Okay, this is the data source name. You can see GDS sale 12. This is what we have taken, right? GDS sale 12. This is the source. You can see here. Source. What is the source? GDS sale 12. What is the target? Don't confuse it. Target always DSO only. Source is data source. And activate it. Slowly you will get it, okay? Don't worry. If somebody will ask you where you will see overwrite under, only for amount only, amount net price only you will see. See here, net price, I will see overwrite. Okay, gross amount. Let me check for others also. Will you get overwrite for date and all? No, right? So even document number also you won't get it. See here. For characteristic info object, you won't get it. Only for key figure, you will get the override. Clear? Yes, activate it. If you do any changes, just activate it. Remember this option and go back. Once you create the data transformation, see this is the Dumbaricum. And then go to completed. And I'm taking this name because I will forget. And completed. Okay, now I'm going to create DTP. See here, DTP I can create data transfer process. Create it. And now, no need to do any changes. Click on OK. And if you want to keep it full delta, as your wish. Okay, select here and execute. Activate it first. Then later you can execute. And execute. This means what will happen? Whatever we have data in the PSA level, the data is coming to DSO. Clear? You can see, and if you expand this also, you will come to know. So from where data is coming? PSA. This is the PSA. PSA to DSO coming. This management. Finally, where it is updating, DSO level it is updating. On this option, you can administer data tariff. Click on this. Now you can able to see here all records and all. Now you can see all this. Now you can see this. Select this option and activate it. Initially, data will available in the new table. Once you activate, data available in the, so our activation will get fail because of fiscal period is not correct. In the PSA itself wrong. Definitely it will fail it. I will share this file to you and then you can do practice. See failed. Why it is failed? I can go job log, you can check it. See here, you can see what is it saying? Value K for 2001 202 period. That is the way it is getting failed. You can see error when assigning SID action value ID to convert info object. Let me show you in some way. Same option. Close this and refresh it. Now here you can see activation log and go to here and expand SID This is the reason it is getting failed. In the real time also you have to do like this. See physical period for which characteristic we are facing the issue. Zero physical period we are facing the issue. Okay. Take this screenshot. How you will take the screenshot? Take and snipping tool. Okay. Like this you need to take it. You need to take this screenshot and go to PSA and modify the data and save it properly and go back. First I need to drop the data here. Drop the data. See here and I'll go to here, expand the transformation, and here we have a, how we have the data. Go to here and you can see here, go to data and I'm taking only few records, okay, 1000 only. Now you can see what is the physical PSC. Like this we have the data. So that is the way it is getting paid. So I don't want to do any changes in this because of 5000 entries are there. I don't want to change all these things. So simply I will do transformation. I will map to properly. Okay. So fiscal period is mapped from fiscal period only. I will remove this option. Delete. Just delete the rule and I will take from created onto fiscal period. That's it. Okay. Now activate it. Now go back. You just expand DTP and execute it. Now execute. Okay, now it is fine. How many records came? See, now let me activate it. Once you activate, so the request will go away here. Try to understand the flow, okay? Don't confuse it. Do multiple times practice. If you are facing an issue, just share me the screenshot. I'll help you out. If you are not asking means that means you are not doing practice. Just the job is finished. Now you can see job is finished. Now refresh, the request will go away. So that means it is successfully completed. If you have any issue, then it will show. See here, all this thing came. Okay. Now you can go and check it like no active table and change notable data handle. Change notable data handle, you can see it. Okay. Now where is the fiscal period? Now it is proper way. What is the what is the calendar day? You can see same exactly it will match. Second month it will change it. Okay. And I taken like a calendar week as well. Currently we are which week we are there. Okay, that it will give as well. Okay. Now you can see all this amount, all are coming properly. But local currency, document currency, we didn't take it. We didn't map it. That is the way it is not coming. Okay. And fine. Now I want to create. Now I want to enable the navigation attribute. Okay. So now I will delete this one, all the data. I will delete all the data. One of our student facing some navigation attribute issue. Okay, just double click on this. Just double click on DSO and go to edit mode. And now you can go to the navigation attribute. Navigation attribute. So here we don't have any navigation attributes. So because of whatever we have taken info objects, we don't have any navigation attributes. Example, I will drag and drop plant. I don't have plant data in my source system, my flat file itself. Example, I'm taking plant. Just I'm taking plant. So immediately, if you go to navigation attribute, see, I have a some navigation attribute. If you want to take to the next level, info cube level, select this option. I want company code. Okay, I will take only this one, company code. Then activate it. Otherwise, it will not come to the info cube. So in the info cube also, you need to make it like navigation attribute enable. And the info cube available in the multi-provider. In the multi-provider also, you need to make it as a enable. Then it is available for reporting. Bex query. Otherwise, it is not available. Okay, if you want to enable the navigation attribute, this is the older way. Okay, and then execute. See, it will go inactive because we did some changes. I added plant now, so that is the way inactive. Activate it. So we don't have any plant in the source. So that's why I didn't map it. Okay. So I will create Bex query. Completed. Okay, this also be completed. So need to create this. Okay, you know, right, how to see the data in the new table, active table, change table, you can go and check it. So now I'm going to create Bex query. See, go to window and we have a Bex Explorer. Click on query design. So I'm selecting BW 7.4 system. Select OK and give password. So I need to create it. What is my DSO name? What is my DSO name? Go here and take this copy of this DSO. What is this? I'm searching for it. Sometimes I won't get it. I'll select this option and search it. Okay. And sales order header data. Now we can just keep it like big screen, and click on rows or columns. So in the columns, we need to keep key figures. In the rows, we need to keep characteristics always. So vice versa also you can do it, okay? So I am doing it like this. Select, drag and drop. So in the real time, you have all key figures, but based on your requirement, you need to drag and drop. See here, initially nothing will be there. Once I drag and drop, it came. Example, in the key part, what we have it. So document number. See, once I drag and drop, it is changing now. Understood? So if I keep it, these all objects into the pre-character, it will not change. See, company code, how it is coming, company code. This is a navigation attribute. This is a navigation attribute from plant. I'll show you from where it is coming. Navigation attribute will come like this. Because in the DSO level, I have enabled the navigation attribute. Keep it into this format. Now, I'm dragging the from, okay? Where is this company code? You can see zero plant underscore company code. That means company code coming from plant. Clear? Okay? And save it. So now you need to select all objects and keep it display mode. Sorry, suppression mode. Because unnecessarily it will display into the every row as a result. Go to here and suppress it. Always suppress it and save it. So I'm saving it. Okay, what is my DSO name? This one. U0001. I'm giving same name to the technical name. Save it. Okay, now we can go to the RSRT. You can change it. You can go RSRT and give it. I'm comfortable with HTML and execute it, and then execute it. Then you can reconcile with the source system. See, like this, it will come. So if you want to change amount, grass value, net value, number of records, you can change it. How you want to change it? Grass value. I want to make it as a grass amount. We can make changes. This one, net amount. So I'll make this as a first column. Grass amount, I'll make it as a second column. This is like tax amount. Okay. I'm changing it everything. So this, if you want, you can take it. Otherwise, count of records. Fine. Save it. And go and execute it. Go back and execute it. So like this, you can see it. And if you want to see based on the month-wise, then I don't want this one. I will keep into here. Where is the month? Example, I will do based on the year-wise. Same. Okay, but I don't want to keep it like no suppress because it is a only we have one and then year-wise it will display the data. See, go and execute. This is year-wise data. We are analyzing the sales data based on the year-wise. How much net amount happened, how much gross amount, how much tax amount is paid, how many records are there for 2015, 2016, 2000. See, like this, you can see year-wise analysis. So if you are still seeing error, if you don't want, then I can remove as well. How I will do it? Create new formula. In the new formula, Okay, now here, go to data functions. Where is this one? Okay, now gross amount. That's it. And save it. And then again, I will create new formula. Then net amount. Wherever you are facing like this, you can do it. And then go to data functions. Say I'm showing only one example. You can use any function for different scenarios. For this scenario, I'm using it now. Okay, let me keep it gross amount into the first level. Okay, now don't confuse both. I will keep it like no height. It will not display in the report level. Where is height? Always height. Then only key figures it will display in the report. And now you can go and check it and go back. You never see like no errors and all because I'm removing them. See now gross amount is fine. Net amount, tax amount. So the visibility will be very good now as earlier. Now you can go and check it in the graphic display as well. Okay, now you can check in pie chart. So what is the year this one? 2035 yellow. And this what is the color? You can see different colors, different year. Okay. And now you can see start. So what is the year? Gross amount is this one. And this net amount is this one. And tax amount is few we have tax amount. Here we don't have tax amount. Here we have little. Okay. Number of records. No, it is not showing number of records here. Okay. Clear? Yeah. Go back. And now I wanted to show this is year-wise query. So if you want to see month-wise, where is the month? This is the calendar month. See, it is changing automatically. So we need to make this as a suppress. Always display. Okay, now you can able to see based on the month wise and then go and execute it. So this is the way you can create three queries. One is month wise, one is see January 2015 and January 2016. You can see like this month wise. If you want to analyze the query based on the day wise, okay, it's where is calendar day? Yeah. Now we can bring this on, we can there it. Now you can see based on the calendar day wise. For the particular day, how much transaction happened? What is the gross amount? What is the net amount? What is the tax amount? So like this will create. And if you want to do it, make it as a dynamic. If you want to make it as a dynamic, then I will do it. Example, I will make it as a dynamic. I will create a transaction variable based on the calendar year. Where is the calendar year? I'll keep it like this and then I will do it restriction variable. Or else if you want to make it as a constant, I can make it. See here. So I don't want to see all other year and then I will 2016 data only you can able to see in the report level. This is constant report. Okay, if you want to make dynamic, then see, I can see only 2016 data because I make it only 16. So I wanted to see again this filter. See here, I have this one. I'll remove this one. I'll remove this option and save it. See 2016. This is the advantage if you keep this side. Okay, now go back and execute it. Execute it. If you want to see other year also you can able to see it. This option will come in the right side if you keep. So if you keep filter in this level, then we will get other year also. If you drag and drop filter into the default values, this is the default values. If you put, but the same filter, you can keep it right side, then it is not possible. Remove it. It is not possible. See, save it first. They are coming. Where is the calendar? Okay, I drag and drop 2016 on. So no, this is not correct one. I will remove this one. Remove. Where is the calendar year? Where is the calendar year? I don't have calendar year. Okay. Okay, I need to keep it here. Where is the calendar year? Maybe remove it from. And save it. Now you can see it, but I don't get opportunity to see the other countries. That is the difference between default values and characteristic. If you put same filter into default values, I find see it still 2017, 2018, 2019 in the default values. If you put this filter into characteristic, this is statistic. This is little bit dynamic. And if you want to create variable, that we will see it later. Okay. Thank you.